I believe it.
Damn, bro. I thought the nigga. At one point, I thought my father told me. I thought he was working on his shit. His girl was coming by. That's crazy. Not so much. Damn, bro.
Nigga said he had 3 bitches.
Man, I don't even know.
Oh, this nigga's fucking up on the kicks already.
The temptation is very strong. Oh my god. I'm about to cut this nigga Herbert. I'm about to find me a trade partner. This nigga be making the dumbest shit.
I would take that nigga, but he too expensive.
Oh, he's expensive. Definitely expensive.
Yeah, we can't afford that. We can't make no trades, man. We at the point where even if we trade and I'm trading less, the cap space is too fucked off.
Man, this nigga got a 40 million cap hit this shit. I'm about to get rid of that shit. Should have released this nigga and then re-signed him. On that 1-year deal. I feel like a nigga might be lurking and watching my shit. I gotta sign my nigga back. All of a sudden, the nigga gone like a bitch. Oh, good catch, boy. What you talking about?
From all the way up at the 38 after a good start to the drive.
If you know, you know. Hey, you think Rihanna fun?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to sit and say she overrated. I think she's pretty, but like, motherfuckers be gassing, yeah. But I mean, she pretty. I'm not gonna sit and dog her like she's not attractive.
Some hoes, but don't think Rihanna gas per se. Like,
yeah, she's definitely attractive.
I mean, they gas Cardi B to be fine. Cardi B is fake as fuck with that body.
Yeah.
Rihanna got that grown ass body that's real. It'd be like, nigga. When niggas saw that shit in real life, you'd be like, hey, hey, I'm gonna do some nasty shit right now. Like, shit. I'm about to be ashamed of myself once I leave out the room. But, shit, nigga, like, I don't know, but it's funny. I think she did a Valentine's Day shoot on some shit for Fendi or whatever the fuck that shit she sell is. And, shit, that motherfucker was looking like, goddamn. Down. Really? Like the fucking island, man. I knew one chick. I cheated on my ex-girl with this girl. She was from the Virgin Islands or some shit. Man, that little bitch was pretty. She was yellow though. She wasn't like Rihanna. She was like yellow. Yellow. Yeah. I ain't no color struck that person. But that bitch spoke like some she spoke some island shit, nigga, and I was like, oh shit, this bitch is kinda nice. But you know, I blew up my whole little shit with my ex for that shit. Oh lord, what the fuck they are talking about?
On that run game, I had some boy, you know, nigga crying. You already know what he on. I only got my phone bomb. What that nigga say?
Said it's impossible to start with a super team, bro. What the fuck is a super team? Like you don't have niggas on your team. That shit does sound like some pussy, man. I swear, that shit is annoying as fuck.
That nigga lose one game. He ain't say nothing about when he beat me, but he lose one game and now all of a sudden niggas gotta stop doing this and that.
Like my nigga, chill out, bro.
I'm dicing this nigga right now.
Oh, my nigga had the leg to hit that bitch too. I missed it.
This time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Fuck, I'm about to launch this bitch and you don't make a cheap touchdown.
2nd and 12.
You should have worked out from that bitch?
Yeah.
That boom. Fuck you.
I'm running this hoe down this nigga throat, boy.
Oh,
he ain't want to call no timeout neither. He goofy.
What kind of deal that nigga running?
Shit, no D. It looked like I couldn't even tell you. He looked like he ran a 3-4, then switched to like that, not the nickel, but that 3-down lineman with 2 linebackers and the 2 corners in the slot shit. That dime, I think. But ain't none of that shit working.
Dominique tried to tell him what to run. He's like, this nigga likes to run this, and this.
My kicker tripping. I know this ain't fucking.
That's an NFC Championship, huh? Okay.
Nah, I just didn't feel like updating that shit.
Damn, you already scored?
Yeah. I got a black punter on this bitch. That nigga ain't about to get no PT though. That nigga kicking fucking kickoffs out of bounds and shit. His meter, so throw it off.
Which is insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And they'll take this for about 4 after the 46-yard line. The run got 4.
He gonna learn.
2nd and 6.
I'm running the hard way, fucking around.
Becker, man open.
They got that speed.
He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington.
What's that noise?
1st and 15.
Oh, bro, that's the fucking phone. I'm looking at y'all game on my phone, so it's doing that fucking feedback shit.
I don't know what that bullshit was. And why the fuck he was so open, bro? That's what pissed me off about Madden.
52 yards.
Nigga burnt y'all ass for that shit.
I'm saying, how the fuck is he that? I got 3 niggas over top. How the fuck he that open? That's that shit pissing me off.
Shit, nigga, I got the Bengals next, then I got JR next.
I mean, let's face it. That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits?
Shit, I'm gonna fuck with you, right? I'm about to watch this game and go lay the fuck down, bro.
Yeah, already, bro.
Already.
The penalty and move forward. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. Drummond. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Back to throw. Drummond. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. On 1st and 10, Becker. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again, Becker. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw. Becker. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the 1st down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
Here's Logan Cook now. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. The fake punt gets them 10, and that changes things as they've got a 1st down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, Becker. Over the middle here to Brown. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. 23 yards the pickup there from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. From the gun, Becker. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again, Becker. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I question his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Off play action, Drummond. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down. Throwing on 1st down. Drummond completes it to Hardman. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons push further out in front. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. Would you say 3 rushing touchdowns? And, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
Here we go. Here we go. Time to go to work. Let's go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Looking to throw on second down. Becker. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Becker. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Denzel Ward. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days,